Hello and welcome back to Zestopia. With everything that's gone on in the UK at the minute, I'm happy just to be away from all that and I can just focus on a city and an area of people that doesn't have to be involved in a real kind of make or break kind of gambling world with politics. So I'm just going to involve myself in this. And the first thing I'm going to do is say that yes, thank you to everyone who pointed out that I forgot to actually make Simon Square a hotel district, which is done by one of these. Is it this one? Hotel accommodation. Yes. So now they will rebuild as hotels. Something which, yes, I did forget to do, and I do apologise. And along with the regions, we also highlight that we could do with a leisure region, which is exactly what we shall focus on doing now. So, our leisure region, where does it go? That's the first question. So we have this section up here, which is sort of our new area of high density residential and a little bit of commercial as well. I would like to try and keep it really, if possible, near here, but I don't know if we have enough space to construct something like that around there. I guess we could expand this way. Then we hit the sewer works. It is very difficult to do this at night time because there we go. That makes things a bit easier, I guess. We have some land here. And we have this land here, but it's kind of on a hill, so we can't really do much with that. And then this land at the top. We could actually make, I'd say maybe this section here, just underneath the sewage works. Very beautiful. How picturesque. So what we can do is extend this road down, and we'll make this like a leisure district. So if I come off from here. And when the city gets busy, we'll definitely be doing trams. A few people have been like, "We want transport, damn it!" I'm like, I know, so do I, but you can't kind of just go, here's like a village, population 6 people, enjoy your trams. It's got to be realistic. We've got to do it by the book, you know. I'm used to these hardships. I live in the UK, you know. It's not like we've just had great transport kind of handed to us. We had to fight for this, damn it. And you're going to go through the same struggles that I went through. Well, not me personally, but the country went through to get us to the position we're in. And that is you work damn hard, you protest, you ask, and you go, no, but we need these, we need trams, and we need this. And then eventually, someone, if you're lucky, may listen to you. And no, do you know what? Part of this simulation, it's a real life simulation. We're going to do exactly the same. So you can ask all you want, but at the end of the day, it's not feasible just yet. But in the future, maybe. See, real world hurts, doesn't it? Now, away from that kind of well, I hope that didn't come through as hostile. I am only joking, as I hope you all know. I'm not really that kind of psychotically realistic. Though the point still stands about it's a case of, well, the town's just a little bit too small for it at the moment. We'll connect these two paths like that up to this commercial sector, of which I should probably pause the game to construct. We have that path down there, so if I make a path there as well, so at least we can get around. What we'll do is we'll make a... If we can have a road come across, I'll make like a plaza in the middle, similar to Simon Square. So here, I'll have a road come off this way, turn, and then go up here. Oh, it can join on here actually, can't it? Like that. Perfect. And then we'll have... Where was those roads that we used before? Because we found some roads that were just plazas, didn't we? It's not just the 2-lane plain street either. Where have they gone? I asked. There we go. Zonable, yeah. Yeah, and you can build houses off them. Cool. But we could do with having a road that comes up here as well. In fact, let's plan this out perfectly. Look at this for city design, okay? So, we're going to have a road that comes here. And then from this road, what we're going to do is find, in our leisure, we'll have multi-story car parks. Now, you see, isn't that a good idea? So, That's the multi-story kind of area. That's where people would start their journey into our leisure district, full of all restaurants and shiz. And then that's, in fact, that can come down to there, because then the path will join onto that, and the path can join back there. And then from this we'll have, can we actually do this, maybe? Shit, I should have destroyed that. If we do that, can we have something in the middle here? Just to break up this kind of straight flow. So that would be perfect. See if I can angle this. I really wish it would be day. Please become day. And we'll have this come down here. Get away from me. Sorry if the microphone kind of went a bit strange there. The cat is nuzzling against it. Move! I can't see the screen. I'm building a leisure area. Tally. Okay. And that, from there we can have maybe a road down this way. And a road like that as well. Perfect. This is looking good. Liking these designs. So let's go into our footpaths. Connect these up to the roads. There we go. We'll have a path there as well, you see. Like that. Might as well make use of this space. Good. Cool. There we go. So, let's water the area. Which is probably why that commercial district hasn't grown yet. Then let's cover this in commercial. And we'll also have to give a regional area to this, a zone. So let's create a zone. And let's call this the Bone Zone. No, let's not call it the Bone Zone. What would you call a leisurely area? Gary Barlow Hills. Perfect. Gary Barlow Hills. Thank you, City Skylines, for providing me with the perfect name. And what policies can we have? Well, it is leisurely, so recreational use, definitely. We want recreational use for washing powder. That's definitely going to happen there. Mate, buy some fucking Daz off me. Right, okay. So, yes, Gary Barlow Hills. In fact, do you know what it is? I'm so good. I'm going to give recreational use to everyone. I'm feeling, you know, that kind of guy today. And please build. I've made a ghost town. No, this will slowly grow. And I've obviously done the thing that I forgot to do last time as well. Definitely learning from mistakes here in not assigning the proper type of region, which we have now done. As soon as this grows, it will definitely fix that issue of that not being powered. Though what I will do, as much as I've just noticed that this place has got a little bit of a crime problem, is definitely build a police station. We'd also build a bit of new housing too. Something I wish our government did. See? New housing. Look, I'm building new roads. But does this need a police station? Probably. A prison! That's new as well. Let's put a police station there. In fact, no. I know everyone's going to be pissed off and like, why are you moving the police station? Oh no. But, you know, it's going to go there in the centre of this district. Did I make a bus route up here? I'm sure I did, didn't I? No, I didn't. I'll make a bus route. See, guys, transport. And just to let you know, yes, at this point in time, I know my OpenGT video has not materialised for Wednesday, but there is an OpenGTD video tomorrow, in which I do apologise and explain why there has been a bit of a delay. So don't worry. All is good with the world. Okay, so we have that now developing. We've got some residential there. Let's create a bus route which also goes through Gary Barlow Hills. Yes, Gary, come on. I want it to come, well, at least to kind of go from here. Okay, got an idea. Hello. Hello, cat, who is very meowy lately. He keeps trying to get in front of my keyboard. I've told you this before. Not whilst I'm recording. But all these people were making happy. Tally, look! Look at the people, they're happy with me. Right. Put a bus stop there. There. And then we'll put them down these paths here. So while all these paths are coming out onto the road, people will be able to get the buses, you see. Oh, my cat's just flopped on my arm as I'm using the mouse. Hello. She's really after attention. See, I feel bad. I mean, with me and Ashley working as much as we do, the poor cat just wants a bit of love. I'll give you love, don't you worry. We'll have strokes after. We'll go downstairs and I'll chill out on the sofa. Oh, God, no. I'll chill out on the sofa. Well, that's why, because WASD. Why is it not moving? I think the cat was pressing a button. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Where can we have the route go from here? Let's have it go up this way. Like a main route, main road kind of route. Yes, up here we shall go. Across there. We can go to this area that doesn't actually have much of a bus route now. And then we can go around at this this little kind of roundabout thing here. But yeah, oh, so over the weekend we had a friend stay over as well, and they the friends we had over were big PS4 gamers, and as part of that they were asking, oh, well, why don't you have a PS4? And I was like, well, I can't really, well, not that I can't afford one, I just don't want to buy one. I just don't think that I'd have time. I'm like, look, I've got a PS3 and a new 3DS. And they were like, well, do you go on those? I'm like, no, I don't. And then they were like, well, you may get more use out of a PS4 because there's some pretty good games out for it now. And I thought, well, fair enough, that's kind of a good point. Basically, all this conversation basically came down to, why don't you just trade in a ton of stuff and see if you can afford one? Which is not something I've done for ages. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll play ball. We went and had a look. I got together a PS3, loads of, like, the brand new, like, 3DS. Like, the new 3DS XL. Took it all down, loads of games, and yeah, I actually managed to get enough to get a PS4 and a ton of games, so I now have a PS4. I'm actually gonna, try and use it, and I've got a few games for it. I've got Doom as one I'm keep playing, Ratchet and Clank, and a few other, decent titles, well, kind of okay titles, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. So if anyone wants to add me on PSN, then PM me. I'm not giving it out over this in case, people who don't like me want to add me and then call me nasty names that make me cry, and then I'll be upset and my mum's going to ask me why I'm crying and why my mascara's run, and I'll be like, I don't know why, I wasn't wearing mascara, and then she'll realise that it's actually the solemn vows of many years of regret on gaming that's actually made me cry. But anyway, that's a story for a different video. Yeah, PM me and add me on PSN because I need more friends because I'm a loner. Right, So we now have Simon Square, which is now building into lovely little hotels, and we have our district of Gary Barlow Hills, which now has a lovely leisure district. For anyone who doesn't know, Gary Barlow is a singer in Take That, which is a Take That's a band in UK. And I think Gary Barlow's from North, which is why he talks like this, but I could be wrong there. Could be just me making up false assumptions. Right. Everything looks to be going, like, ticking over well, and we have lovely little restaurant districts and things. A Red Door pub opening up. I think the plaza area is a great way to actually do this this kind of design. But I think what we need to do is incorporate maybe something else. So we need more residential housing. This area is just not cutting it for now. I do like how I do actually, yeah, very like how these have come out, like these little strips here. So I might actually try and make some more housing that emulates this. So what I might do is turn this area. Stop headbutting me, Tally. Stop headbutting me, kitty cat. I do know that headbutting in cat culture is their means of a high five, but I am recording. I am up to human things. I am making videos and fake little people cities. I do not need the fluff in my face. But what we're going to do is connect this to here and make this section into a very high density area of housing. So I just want to observe how I've done it here. So there's only, okay, yeah, so a road and then there's entries off that. So I'll put a road down the middle here. Like that. Okay. In fact, yeah, that can come up here as well, actually. And then off there, what distance have I done these? So there's basically 2 tiles on each side. Let's get this here. Just guessing here. That'll do. That worked out a lot neater than I expected it to work out, actually. I thought I wouldn't have lined those up very well. Turns out I was wrong. I'm kind of just going to line them up to the edge of the road zonable area. I'm like trying to like look around the cat who's just like, I'm just going to reposition in front of you and try and show you lots of love and affection. Oh. In fact, hang on, I have my phone. What I'm physically going to do now is I'm going to take a picture, which I'm going to do on my phone here. I can't zoom out enough. Look at me. Right, I've just taken a picture. When I finish recording, I'm going to upload that to Twitter. And on there, you will physically see how I'm having to record these videos. So, you can see my pain. And why I may be distracted at times. Treat it as a learning guide as to the perils of Zest Husky. Yes, you're going to meow into my microphone, are you now? Right. Okay. Meow. Don't like my perils, do you? There's a lot of traffic to come down one little section there. What I'm going to do, I think, is put a second road in here. So yeah, going to the left would be a good idea. Although, oh, that looks just about passable. I'll make that upgraded. So there we go. That looks a little bit better. And what I will do is water it, footpath it, touch it, break it. Whatever else is in that Daft Punk song that I can't remember. Oh, back in my day, we didn't have this Daft Punk. Well, that kind of was my day, I guess. Okay, footpath-wise, actually we don't really need many just to connect these little outer regions to the roads. Stop meowing! I have told you, Tally, I am recording a video, and it is very rude for you to impose your meowy beliefs on me as I am filming. There are people here who are dog lovers, and you are actually alienating them, so please leave. Thank you. She's got no reason to be meowing. I've fed her. I've shown her the required amount of love. Oh, man. Just going to pause while I zone this area. Let's get all this done. And at least it will link up with the bus route we've just made. So up here there is the these bus stops, which these bus stops, ha, got him, which will work well for the new residential area. I mean, I'd like to live here. I mean, why wouldn't you? You're on top of the hill, so Gary Barlow Hill. So if there is a tidal wave that comes, it won't knock you up on these rocks. You've got this lovely area here for restaurants, and I mean, look at this. What have we got? Another pretty face beauty salon. Perfect. You've got sing-along karaoke. Spectacular bowling. See, yeah, I'd love to live here. We've got bus route. The only thing it's missing is, you know, trams, which we will come on to, I swear. Right. So let's see how this builds. You see, I forgot to record, well, time how long I've been recording. So I think I've been recording about 20 minutes. If you'll know straight away whether or not I have or haven't been recording 20 minutes, and who knows if I've been recording half an hour now, then hey, here's a free extra 10 minutes for you. Go nuts. You know, don't have to tip. Shakes tip jar at you. Yes. Okay. No, don't tip me. I am not worth tipping. Right. Let's see what else we can accomplish. How is traffic doing? That's not something that I've had a look at for a while. Traffic-wise, yeah, it's coping alright. You've got this area here, which is accumulating a bit, but it's okay for now. It's not tailing back. Our eyes in the skies with Zest. Well, looks like there's a little bit of congestion here in whatever the hell this is called. But apart from that, Jerry, it looks good up here. Thanks. Right. Traffic's good. Education. Oh shit, boy! We need to build some more elementary schools. Oh, well, dumbass people. Let's put a elementary school there. Yes, we're gonna put an elementary school down, aren't we? Yes. Right. So one there. Sorry if that might sound really patronising. I was talking to the cat who just meowed at me. I wasn't actually addressing you as my beautiful viewers like that. Don't you worry. Thing is, I really appreciate the fact that you won't watch my videos. It's like, you know, you have more faith in me than I do, and I really respect that. And yeah, you have my gratitude. Which is why, like, I'm fine with all of you talking to us. Like, you know, if you ever want to catch up on Discord and things, you are always welcome to hit me up, and if I'm around, I will speak. I've just built four schools, and I'm still one short. That's ridiculous. This is so overdue. I feel so bad. We need to keep more of an eye on this. Where's one of my advisors? You were supposed to guide me, people. You were supposed to help me. I'm surprised no one's commented already going, hey, you forgot to include the high schools. And I'd be like, oh shit, thank you. But nope, nobody's done this. You've just set me adrift. I see exactly what's happening here. Thank you. Right, 50% more students. Okay, so we need one more high school. We've got one there, which is fine. I'm just going to say we need one up here as well. Let's put one there. That's a perfect place. And then what we'll do is we'll just rebuild the footpath I've just destroyed. Like that. I'll put one at this side as well. That'll do. Piggy, that'll do. University is definitely going to be fine. Yeah, that's fine. But we could do with some office areas. So what we might do is actually over here. Somewhere. Wow. I'm going to build a crematorium first. Let's build a cemetery. And a crematorium. Yeah, because look how much deceased we need. There's no availability for dead people. There still isn't. Yeah, no. No space for dead people. Let's put one there. What we can do is... we could do with maybe... yes, definitely a hospital. Oh my god. Oh, I've been neglecting all these for so long. I'm so sorry. Right, let's build a hospital there. Yes, hospitals. Hospital! And we'll put a medical centre up here. Yes, a medical centre, that's right. Oh, was that a meowdical centre? Nope, that's just a terrible pun. Okay, we'll put that there. Break up the There's a Gary Barlow Medical Centre. Hey up, you got something wrong with you? Get into here, we'll sort thee out. Right. Fire. Yes, we want some, the opposite of fire starters. Yeah, I know, it's terrible jokes. I'm so sorry, Tally. If you want to move away, then you're more than welcome. You're the only person here who can get out of this mess, so I'd suggest you run. Why does that building need water? That's because there isn't enough water budget. So what we do is we increase the water budget, and then everyone's happy. Parks, we're doing okay with. Power, we're not, though. We need more power. Okay, so that's that. We could do with maybe a little recycling centre up here. Yep. I'm going to put one there. In fact, what I'll do is, just for now, I'll make an offshoot up here. And we'll put down some garbage trucks. Oh my god. And they can service the area. See, look how these buildings are going up so quickly. I used to have a mod which showed me exactly what each building needed in order to progress up in its level. But there's definitely we need a crematorium as well. I'm going to make another road that starts to go down here. And I'll put the crematorium on there. Oh, that's going to be more difficult than I anticipated. From here, maybe. We'll have that going down the hill. And then off this, you see, we can have... maybe from here, even. We'll have a road which comes down there. Touches around. And then on this... You are very whiny today. On this, we will have a crematorium. So here we are, well, actually, no, we're going to have a cemetery. Because it just is a little bit nicer for the surroundings. But we could make this into a park, you see. So what we could do is... That's a very tiny football field. Create a few things here. We could have like a little garden centre, and then I will create a few parks off this, and from there it'll just make the area look a little bit nicer, a little bit more in keeping with its surroundings. That one always goes down well. Ooh, perfect. Nice little botanical area of the city. And then we'll have a few paths running through. Nope, that's too straight, as the bishop said to the actress. So what we're going to do is... Okay, that's weird, but that'll do. And then put all these little trees up. It just creates a nice little park area, which is unwatered, so there. Now. Oh shit. They're getting sick. Oh my god, how much sewage is there? Yes. God, this game of moving the sewage pipes away for the fucking... Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Let's get all this away, and let's move the pipes up here. Right, that'll do for now. Eventually, hopefully we can find a more permanent solution. Oh my god. I know who's going to end the video soon as well. It's like a shitstorm now. Right, so the water issue's dealt with. The sickness issue. That guy is pretty pissed off because it's loud over the road. It's only a gym. Man up. I'm not even providing healthcare. You can deal with that by yourself. And then in Barlow Hills, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a taxi rank down, yeah? Yep, that's what we're gonna do, yeah? Right, okay, so let's put a taxi house here. And then we put one there, and then what we can do is we'll put a taxi rank up here. We'll put one in Simon Square. There. Then we'll put one in the city. Near the IKEA. Yes, obviously. Or maybe here near the hospital, and then we'll have one up here. There we are. I've built you a taxi rank over the road. It's got rid of some of the buildings. That should help. Okay, so order's been pretty much restored. I'm happy with where we are. We've made an extension to Barlow Hills. We've got down here Simon Square has been moderately fixed. So, 1 second. Cat, get out of the way! Simon Square has been fixed. So it now produces hotel-based establishments, and yeah, it's pretty much rebuilding from there. That's definitely looking a lot better than it did before. And that's, I think, where we should leave it for today. So thank you very much for watching and putting up with me and helping us expand our city. In the next part, what we'll do is look to kind of expand this area down this hill. I think we start needing to sort of blend in the density of residential and commercial buildings, and we need to attach this onto the main city because, I mean, even this road here is getting pretty congested. So we'll definitely look at that in the next video. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll hopefully see you again soon.